David.
Good morning.
Let me introduce you our client, David. David, please speak about yourself and your decision to search for a wife in Ukraine.
My name is Dave. I live in a small city in Texas. It's about 2.5 hours north of Houston. I am 62 years old. My wife passed away about 5 years ago, and since then I've been alone. I found out about a foreign affair through a presentation in Houston. I've been on several trips with a foreign affair, and I've come to Kharkov several times. It's been my good fortune to find the local affiliate of Foreign Affair called Happy Family there. And the people who are the management for this agency have been wonderful to help me to meet a number of ladies who were amazing. Just the type of ladies who you would never dream of meeting in America. After my wife passed away a few years ago, I did join some dating sites in America, and this was very disappointing. The profiles that are presented there from a number of ladies is very exaggerated, often misrepresenting their true characteristics, and very often when I met them in person, it was very disappointing. The appearances and other characteristics were not as presented in the profiles. And I've had a much better experience coming to this country in Ukraine, and especially in certain cities. So I've been very lucky, and I'm hoping that in the not too distant future, one of the amazing Ukrainian ladies who I've met will decide that I'm acceptable to her and will make the big step of moving to America.
Thank you. Do you remember when did we meet for the first time?
Yes, I remember that was late in 2014. That was my first time in Kharkov. The manager who was at my left introduced me to a beautiful lady who I was stunned at. The lady was 34 at the time. I was approximately in my late 50s. And the lady was very nice, and we've stayed in touch over the last few years. Her circumstances have changed, and on that same day, the manager of this Happy Family agency to my left introduced me to two other ladies who also were just spectacular, both in appearance, in terms of how they work and took care of their children, took care of their homes. It would be impossible to meet equivalent ladies for someone at my age and state in life in the United States, especially in a smaller community, kind of where I've lived.
Thank you, David. And the last question, what can you recommend to other men who decide to join our agency?
I think that you need to do a little homework. I think that you need to do a little bit of preparation in advance. Unfortunately, there are many people who will take advantage of American men in this situation, in this dating circumstance, and I think you need to talk to some people who've come here before, and especially contact the agency manager here, Olena, or other people who it's possible for you to have trust with and to understand what you're dealing with before you come here.
David, I hope you meet someone special during this trip and invite all my team to your wedding ceremony.
Thank you very much. I hope so too.
Thank you.
Thank you.